Hi guys, Amy here from ALM Fitness, and today's Advent Challenge is all about focus, reflection and goal setting. So have you written off 2020? Have you already thought about the year and thought, oh, it's just been a complete write-off, I haven't achieved anything that I wanted to achieve, and looking forward to the year ahead? That might be the case. Last night we did a goal setting call, so a group call with our members, to reflect on the year gone by and focus on the year ahead. And it's really important to focus on the things that we have achieved this year. Yes, it's been a challenging year. Yes, it's been a changing year and a completely unexpected year. But we have all grown through those challenges. We have all changed. We have all implemented things, habits, new routines, new lifestyles and changes to our life, which will hopefully last long term. And a big thing that our members have noticed is that had it not have been for the current circumstances, training online, home workouts, etc., our support from both us as the team and all the other members, they would never have achieved half of what they would have achieved this year if it hadn't have been for those things. And we're truly grateful, and obviously our goal is to help as many members as possible make healthy habits, healthy lifestyles, and make a change for the long term. And we're constantly doing everything that we can to support our members. And the amazing thing for us as a business this year is we've been able to help people not only locally but far and wide as well, because we now offer an online service, which means that we can help anyone no matter where they are in the world. So what our members said last night is that yes, although it's been challenging, they have taken quite a lot from the year. So initially it's easy to think that maybe it's not been so great, but when you take a moment to look back and reflect, really it is quite amazing what has been achieved. It might be that you have kept up some sort of training regime. Yes, you may not have been able to go to the gym, you might not have been able to train with somebody, but you may have still been active in other ways. Maybe you've walked more, maybe you've just been a little bit more mindful of your activity levels on a daily basis. When it comes to your nutrition, yes, I understand that again, under the pressure, under the stresses, under the circumstances, your nutritional habits, your eating habits may have changed. You may have been snacking more during the first lockdown, and you may have put a bit of weight on, but since then you've probably addressed it, and I hope so, and if not, obviously we're here to help you, but if you haven't addressed that, and or if you have addressed that, and you recognise that it was a problem that maybe you needed to address, and it was being detrimental to your fat loss goals, that is something that you've grown through. It's been a challenge working from home. It's been a challenge, obviously, homeschooling the kids, and all of those challenges that have been put upon us, and those adaptations that have been needed in order for us to grow as individuals. So, as I've said, take a moment to reflect on the year gone by, and think about how much we've actually grown this year through everything that has been thrown at us. Think about how much we have grown, and think then about the year ahead. And what we said to our members last night is we would normally encourage them to set a few goals, but what we've said for them to do is set one goal for 2021, whatever that may be, no matter how big or small. Just have one goal written down and do everything possible in your nature to achieve those goals. And obviously having the support of us will ensure that our members will achieve their goals. And we also encourage them to think big. We encourage them to think 3 years ahead and think of one big audacious goal that might just seem unimaginable right now, and they're unsure whether they could ever get there. They don't know how, they don't know why, but they definitely have this goal in mind, and we've encouraged them to write that down too. And that's just a way to kind of give them that focus, give them that long-term vision, and hopefully help them achieve and start making the steps to get there. So yeah, have a think about your 2021. what it is that you would like to achieve and what steps need to be put in place for you to get there. Will you be able to do it on your own? Will you need support around you to help you get there? Will you need professionals to help you too? And if so, obviously, who do you need to reach out to get that started? We're nearly in 2021. We're not too far away now. So definitely start thinking about it. Start having some sort of plan in place right now to make sure that you can hit the ground running as soon as the new year comes, if not before, even if you want to start making plans now. So hopefully that's helped. Take some time, as soon as you can, this time, before Christmas, to have a think about 2020. Think about what you've learned, what you've grown through, and what you've achieved, because it's not all that bad, I can guarantee. And then implement that going forwards for 2021, and think about that one big goal that you'd like to achieve, and obviously share it with us because we'd love to hear. Okay, hope that's been helpful, and look out for the next videos over the next few days.